Hi, welcome to High Park. My name is Helen. I'm one of the staff members here today. High Park is a 14-week therapeutic treatment program. It addresses alcohol, drug addiction, and also other process addictions. There's a lot included within the program. There's group therapy, there's one-to-one key working counselling sessions, there's care planning, and there is also psychoeducational groups. So here is our garden. The clients love the garden because they look after the garden themselves. This all happens within the horticulture class. As you can see, there's beautiful hanging baskets, there's lovely window flowers, and this is the gazebo. This is a little space where the clients can come just to have a little chill out time on their own or just to have a chat with each other. So come along and I'll bring you to the other side of our garden. So now we're going to move out to the horticulture plots. We have two big plots, and as I said, with the horticulturists, the clients would look after this area. Currently, we have some potatoes, we have cabbages, we have carrots, and as you can see, it's all organic. This is a really nice place for the clients to wind down, and it's a real grounding process. It's quite mindful. And as I said, we would do mindfulness with the art and we would do yoga. And this is just another part of that process. So now we're going to bring it into my favorite spot in the house. And this is the main garden area. This is the main place where all the clients will sit together. They'll socialize, they'll have a catch up, they'll have a chat, they'll have a cry, they'll have a cup of tea. And it's not only the clients here, the staff would be out here with the clients as well. As you can see, it's really beautiful, it's colourful, and the colour is here every day. Whether you're feeling colourful or not, the colour is always here. So part of the horticulture programme, the clients would make all these pots. This is all the work of the clients. Everything in here is maintained by the clients. If you can look after something and take responsibility, build it from the beginning, from the seed, and watch it grow throughout the duration of your programme, the clients get a lovely sense in that, and this space, nothing here would happen if we didn't have the clients, if we didn't have the staff, but also if we didn't have the donors supporting us through this process. Because we can't make everything happen, but with the donors, it does give us a better chance. So this is our games room area. This is the recreational space for in the evening. Clients love to come up here just to wind down and de-stress after a difficult day. We have lots of different activities up here. As you can see, we have a chill out area, we have the pool, we have the darts. Also, we have the table tennis. Sometimes clients like to just come up here and sit together and have a chat. As I've said, High Park is a really intense structured day. You can be very busy throughout the day and doing a lot of therapeutic work. So an hour in the evening just to wind down can be very important. So now we're going to move on into the group room. As you can see, the group room is an educational space. We would do psychoeducational groups all about your addiction, how to manage yourself, how to manage your thought process, and also we would do therapeutic work as well. A lot of tears in here, but sometimes a lot of laughter and joy because great achievements happen in this room. Now we're going to move on into the gym area. The gym area is a very important part of the program for the clients because it's about building themselves back up. And as you know, from being in addiction or alcoholism, the body takes a hard beating at times. So here it's about your health and your well-being. Energy creates energy. Serotonin, natural release of happy feeling. It's a big change from taking drugs and drinking. We have a program put in place. We have a gym instructor. He comes in twice a week and he'll work with you. And he works with all clients at different stages. So there's no expectation on anybody. He will facilitate exactly where you are within your physical being. Moving on, we're going to head down to the girls' landing now. Come join me. We have 5 girls' beds on this landing. Each person is given their own room, so you will have your own private room while you're here. This landing's for the girls, and in a few minutes I'll bring you down to the boys' landing. So we've got shower rooms to the back and we've shower rooms to the front. So now we're going to head down to the boys' landing. So this is the boys' landing. The boys' landing would have 6 rooms. Each client in the house will have their own room. You have your own, as I said, you have your own private room while you're here. So we have 6 beds here for males. At the end, you have a shower room, and at the beginning, you will have your shower room there as well. So you would share both shower rooms and both bathrooms. Now we're going to move down to the bottom floor, and this is where we'll have our sitting room, our kitchen, the staff office, our quiet room, and access to the front and back garden. So as you can see, this is the hall space. This is the entrance into the staff office, the sitting room, and the kitchen. On the walls, in different spaces on the walls, we have the client's artwork. The mindfulness art is a really nice grounding space for them. And people come in and say, I don't know how to paint, I don't know how to do this. You're not expected to, just let it all unfold, and lots of things happen through that process. So let's come into the kitchen. I'm going to show you, this is the kitchen area where all the food is made. And let me tell you, it's very important to have all the food made and on time in here, because we do have 15 hungry bellies. So the client will start the process with the chef. The chef will introduce them to the kitchen. First and foremost, they do health and safety with them. Then he'll bring them through the hygiene process. Then he'll teach them, where do you store your food? What goes on different shelves and the importance of that. The client will get to set a menu out, and the menu is for the week. So remember, we've got 15 people, we've got breakfast, lunch, dinner, and tea. And the client will do that with the chef, and they learn all the culinary skills. Now, most importantly as well, if you just want to come in, this is where you can make yourself a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, or a hot chocolate. All utensils are all easy to hand and easy to keep on top of. So yeah, this is where all the meals are made, and this is where the client will learn a lot of life skills. These are life skills that will go forward with them. And the other side of this is taking responsibility for 15 other people's meals and managing the stress. That's the key in here. It's learning to manage the stress. And also they have to assert themselves. If people are coming in and out, you have to say nobody in the kitchen. It's where they grow within themselves and find some self-esteem as well through their achievements. So let's go on into the sit room. So the sit room is a wind down space in the evening. I actually love the sit room. It's nice and cozy. This is where in the evening, after 6, you can watch a bit of telly, you can get some books, or you can do some board games if your peers want to engage in a board game with you. So this is a little space just to chill out and wind down in the evening. And as I said, everybody is off the floor at 11 o'clock. Everybody needs to be in bed at 11 o'clock. So you will have TV from 6 to 8, and then it can come back on then at 9 o'clock till 11, and then everybody has to be in bed. But as I said, this is a beautiful space, and some of the artwork that the clients have done have been used as, interior decoration here. So now I'm going to take you on down to the staff office. This is our office. This is where we all work really hard. The team come together. This is where all the referrals, assessments, care plans, working with all different services that we work with, whether it's probation, whether it's some community projects, different clients within the service. This is where it all happens. So this is my team. This is Brian and this is Stephen. And they're working hard there. So yeah, this is where all the discussions, all the clients' complex needs are discussed here, and we see what best way we can facilitate and meet their needs. So that's what happens in the office.